Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, fighting out of New York, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Thamesford, Ontario, Canada, El Diablo.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Great punch landed with so much power.
A little single collar tie there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Knee coming to the body is blocked. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving this right to the target. Get it to land exactly where you want it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Here he is back in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He lands a switch knee.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
They continue to exchange. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued.
Oh, he hurt.
15 seconds.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Good punch landed.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Nice job. You're really pushing the pace. I can see you want to win this fight, but you have to be smart. Accuracy.
All right, next round is underway, and how about the head movement and the slips? Really a beautiful defensive effort to watch in that previous round.
It looked as if he was training in his boxing ring with the two ropes spread across. There's a jump rope on one end going to the other end of the boxing ring and another one making the X in the middle, and you're just working on your head movements. His ability to see everything reminds me of a guy that's learning to do that good.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh, blocks the shot. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Pretty good right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his punches?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Nice work by the man here against the fence, continuing to stay busy and continuing to land.
Continuing to land and continuing to impose his will on his opponent.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Good punch.
Able to check that kick as well. Well-placed knee to the body.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Nice looping punch.
Ooh.
That one was going to end the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big knee lands.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Got the single collar tie.
Great punch.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big kick lands.
How about that shin? Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. 20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, just misses with the kick. Spinning back fist. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Eddie's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice 1-2 there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many Oh!
Put it to sleep.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. He blocks the punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful punch.
Nice slip to avoid the left. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he's landing.
Holy smokes! He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout iron.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.